I'm sitting on a ladder. Not the most comfortable of seats. Alright, so spending at CVS. I had a 40% off and a 15% off any one item. Surprisingly, they let you combine the two. So I picked up this root eraser. It's permanent from Revlon. The 40% off took off $5.40, and then the 15% off took off $1.22. And with my Dunkin' Reward points, I earned a free drink. So I always take advantage, and I get the most expensive drink and the biggest size. In the way of groceries, it's on the smaller scale this week due to my last 3 grocery. They were pretty much on the larger side. So between just getting a few things that I needed for the week and some things that I wanted to stock up on because the price was right, picked up 2 gallons of white vinegar. They didn't have much to choose from. I thought they would have more varieties. I don't know if they did, and they just sold out because the price is right. But they have the McCain fries this week for only 99 cents. I ended up just getting one of the crinkle because we're not the biggest fan of crinkle fries. These are seasoned, so that makes it a little bit better. And then 2 of the classic fries, so 99 cents a bag. That is a great deal. As far as their milk, I found their milk expensive. They were like $1 more than what I've been paying. So I was shocked for a store like Price Right, where you expect to pay less for things. It was actually more money than a lot of the big chains stores. $2.39 for a quart of light cream. So I always stock up when I go there. This time I picked up the hazelnut. They sell these for $2.99, which is $1 cheaper than most stores around here. And then I had a $1 manufacturer coupon, a bunch of bananas, $1.99 Portuguese olive oil, 1 cucumber, honey ham, it's $4.99 a pound, iced oatmeal cookies. That's my groceries for the week. That's what I spent. Of course, per usual, I skipped an item. Actually, I skipped 2 items. On Ibotta right now, 75-cent rebate. So that makes them, what, $1.24 each? And you could do the rebate up to 5 times. On a side note, I gotta show you the back of my vest. Can you see that? I can't even keep my balance. I love that. I think it's such a pretty feature. Hello. I'm sitting on the ladder again. I'm happy to report that the wall behind me is the last wall in my dining room that is still blue, and I am over the moon that we finally almost have one room complete. Yay! Okay, so we're gonna sit down. Well, I'm already sitting down. I'm assuming you're sitting down. We're going to recap the rest of this week's spending. One night a week we do takeout. This week we ordered from a local sports club. We ordered a couple of pizzas, a chorizo and fry grinder, and hot wings. The stores that I want to shop for on a given week change every week, but usually the staple every week is Dollar Tree. But instead of just making one trip specific to Dollar Tree, I usually just couple it up with any other store that I want to shop with. So I kind of like cluster everything together and just get it all done on that one day, and usually leave early in the morning because it's on a weekend when we go, and we get like a quick breakfast. Most of the time we always get coffee, and this week, because we both have Dunkin' accounts, so we both get the Dunkin' perks, and I used my free one earlier in the week, so on the second account my drink was free again. I got the same exact thing that I got in the beginning of the week. That's kind of like my drink right now from Dunkin'. And we did get breakfast. We actually got from two places. We picked up Dunkin' for my son, and then for us we got some Burger King. This week the places that I stopped at was Dollar Tree. We did some thrifting at Savers, and I stopped at Home Depot, and that's not calculated in the spending for the week because we budgeted months and months and months and months ago for what we need to buy for the house. So that money technically has already been budgeted and spent. So we went over to Home Depot, looked around, made some decisions, some choices, the choices that they had on what it was that we were going to buy. But while we were there, because it has been snowing a lot here right now, it's actually snowing right now, so we needed some rock salt, ice melt. We got a few names that we call it here, but out of convenience we just picked it up at Home Depot. I easily overpaid anywhere from $2 to $4 for this bag, but the $2 to $4 paid for the convenience because it really didn't make sense to stop at a whole other store just for that. And obviously I wasn't going to get that at Dollar Tree, and I wasn't going to get that at the thrift store, and that was the only other place that I was going to. So, you know, I paid for the convenience. I usually like to stock up, but we just ran out and it hasn't been a priority, and now with the snow we need it, and that's the story. All right, so I'm going to start off by showing you what I picked up at the thrift store. I think I did say it's Savers. Wick's over here, he just brought up his toy from the lower level of the house, so you're probably gonna hear squeaking. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I thrifted was all mason jars. So I'm gonna start with the big one, and it's the wide mouth ones. You know, yeah. Wick, hey. He's probably not gonna listen to me. I don't know why I bothered. Okay, so I don't even know what these normally go for at the store. I've never actually bought one new from the store. I've always gotten the Wick. Hey, give me your toy. Come here, give me your toy. Oh, he's coming around. Okay, he's coming around without his toy, so at least he'll be quiet. Come here, come on. He's kind of blocked off. We moved, this is the wall where my hutch goes, and we moved it to the side so we can paint, and he's kind of blocked off from me. He can't get by, so he's figuring it out. So maybe while he's figuring it out, he'll be quiet. Okay, like I was saying, I've never actually bought this brand new. I've always bought it secondhand. So this was $1.99. I had a 20% because I did donation, so they always give you like a 20% coupon to use, so I just used it towards this. So it was $1.99 plus the 20% off of it. So I actually use these to the wide mouth ones. I use them to store my cupcake liners, and oh, he made it back to his toy. Okay, Wick, hey, come here, come here. Oh my gosh, I can't can't concentrate now. Yeah, I use these to store. All right, I'm gonna go get that toy because we're gonna be listening to this for the rest of the whole time if I don't go get it. Hold on, what? Hold on a little second. Okay, let's try this again. Anyway, this is what he was playing with. He loves this thing. He destroys his toys, and he has not destroyed this thing. It's so, I don't know, it's just so soft and playful, like, you know, I guess. It seems like it's playful, and I cannot remember where I picked this up for him. And it was like fairly, it might have been Walmart. But anyway, he loves it. So we're gonna leave that there for now. Oh boy, now he's gonna whine. He wants his toy. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I will insert, I'll insert it here now, and I'll just show you how I use it for the ones that I already have. So if you know what these regularly cost, because I'm curious, because I know like Savers, they like to mark things up. I actually just seen, well, I see it all the time, but I actually just seen something that Dollar Tree is recently carrying right now. I saw it there for $3.99, and I was like, okay. So yeah, if you know what these normally go for, like new at the store, and you want to share that with me, I'd love to know. And then I picked up another 3 mason jars, which I love these. I absolutely love these. Like, they remind me, well, I think they are like jam jars, right? And these are also the ones that, you know, if you take it apart, and it's pretty like sealed. I mean, I'm not going to use it for like canning or anything like that. So I don't care that it's already been used. I know there's a word for it, but I can't think of it right now. And I just need to, all of them have like, I don't know if you can see that, like the stickiness. They must have had some kind of label on it. So I'm just gonna remove that. And I don't know if I said that I got 3 of them. They're exactly the same. The lids are a little like, I mean, there's a little bit of rust spots. I mean, other than that, I mean, they're fine. That's fine with me. And these were $1.29 a piece. And I got the 20% off of it. And again, I'm wondering what these go for regular price. Last year, I seen them at the Christmas tree shop. And I wasn't ready to buy it because when I was there, it was for something specific. I wasn't shopping through the whole store, but I happened to spot it. And then I didn't get back to it. And I mean months and months and months and months later. So when I was ready to like to do the whole shopping through the store, of course they were gone. I should have grabbed it there and then, but you know, it's like, you know, when you're running in and running out, and yeah, so I didn't get it. So that was it for the thrift store. And then Dollar Tree, there's only one item that is not food, and everything else was food. So I seen this a long time ago there, and then I never seen it again, and I guess they're carrying it again, at least around here, or maybe I didn't pay attention enough. But it's just those multi-plug. I know they have like a polish strip. Yeah, so I wanted a smaller one. But I'm a little worried. Like, I'm not one that won't buy things at the Dollar Tree because I don't feel that they're not up to par or anything like that. Like, I treat Dollar Tree like any other store. But I'm just, I don't know. For some reason, I'm a little nervous about, you know, this being an electronic device. I don't know. I mean, what do you think? I'm going to use it regardless, but you know, with everything going on in the house, we're using a lot of power tools right now. So there are times we have like 3 different chargers going. So I thought that this, you know, at least temporarily would help us out. I also needed one in my bedroom because I have my lamp, I have my humidifier, and then I have my phone charger that I use overnight. So there's 3 plugs. And obviously only 2 in the outlet. So this is either going to be transferred into my bedroom after we're done with all the power tools, or I'll just buy another one and always have an extra one on hand if I see that, you know, this, I can trust it. But I mean, I'm sure I can. Okay, so now the rest was all food. I got 8 of these, I believe. I'm only going to show one because they're all the same. But just in case you like Little Debbie oatmeal pies and you have never seen these are the double decker. You actually get 3 of the, I guess, oatmeal patties, and then double on the cream. The guys, they actually have this at work in the vending machine. And I believe they said that it's $1 there too. But, you know, I pack lunches, so I grabbed 8 of them. And then we are going to do a Valentine's Day gingerbread house because we did not get around to building our gingerbread house for Christmas. So what we're going to do is we're going to just pull out any candy that's red. I don't know if there'll be any pink or even any white. But we're going to pull out the other colors, and then we're just going to concentrate on using Valentine's Day colors. We're going to make it a Valentine's Day house, gingerbread house. So to go with that, I got these Twizzler bites. I figure they're like little, can you see what they are? It shows you there. Right there, the size of it. I don't know if you can tell, but oh, there's one right there. So yeah, we're gonna use those. And then I see these cherry flavored sour candies. They're like little ball shapes, and I thought that would be cute. So it's just a little festivity for Valentine's Day. We usually do a family Valentine's Day. Then I seen these, and I don't know if these are new there or not, because I usually just pass over that section. But like I said, I pack lunches, so I'm always looking for new things to change things up so that they're not eating all the same things all the time. And this is Mountain Trail Mix. It's by Nature's Garden. It says it's powered by plants. It's a blend of salted peanuts, raisins, M&Ms, milk chocolate candies. Oh, that's all the same thing. M&M milk chocolate candies, salted almonds, and salted cashews. It's 130 calories per pack. It's a multi-pack. You get 4 individual servings, not services, and 4 grams of protein. Like I said, there's 4 in here. What else? It says it's rich in energy and protein. Yeah, and I don't believe this is like from Dollar Tree. I believe this is just a different brand. But anyway, so that's what that looks like. Then I seen these original Gourmet premium wafers with vanilla cream. They're bite size. I've been looking at them for a while, but then I keep passing them up. And of course, you know, they are artificially flavored, and the candies are artificially flavored. And they say they're light and delicious. And again, I don't think these are, no, they're distributed by Original Gourmet Food Company. But they've been having these for a while, and I finally picked them up. My son really likes vanilla wafers, so I got those for him. And then to me, this is not $1's worth, but it's hard to find these in the bigger bags. So I've been picking these up for my son, because I think it's just when when this is done, it's done. I don't think it's going to be like a regular thing that Dollar Tree carries, but it's the Chex Mix Muddy Buddies. This one is peanut butter and chocolate. Again, like, I don't think this is $1's worth, but I haven't found these in the big bags yet. So if I did, I would just, you know, buy the big bag and then individually pack them up for lunches. But they don't always have it. The last ones I bought was the turtle ones, I believe. So I haven't seen these, so it's worth it for me to buy the dollar because to buy the dollar. I don't think you could buy a dollar. To pay the dollar because he likes them in, like I said, I can't find them in the big package. Okay, the last item is Cracker Jack. A bag of Cracker Jack. This possibly could have always been there. And like I said, I really kind of just skim over that section, so I haven't noticed. But I've actually never seen Cracker Jack in a bag before. And it's an 8.5 ounce bag. And they still give you the prize. If you're from the Stone Age like me, you'll remember that. The boxes, they used to have the prize in it. It was such a treat to get those. I'm just wondering if they still taste as good as they are, because I don't know about you, but to me, all the stuff back in the day used to taste so much better than it does now. So I thought this was a nice little fun treat for movie night on the weekends. And I don't know if this would be artificially flavored or not. It doesn't say. So, I mean, maybe the caramel, I'm not sure. But, you know, obviously popcorn and peanuts is Whole Foods, right? I would just think that caramelling, is that a word, caramelling? Is that even English? Let's do the totals for the week. If you want this to become regular material that you want to watch, go ahead and tell me that in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. If this was interesting for you to watch, go ahead and leave me a like. I'd really appreciate that. If you're watching this before Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. And if you're watching it after Valentine's Day, I hope Valentine's Day was as sweet as you. Bye.